So for the classic battle, I want you to make the classic dish. Steak sandwich.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I'm super stoked to do a steak sandwich, but who knows what Guy can pull out.
You have 30 minutes to create steak sandwich a la greatness. Odds are you won't even need that much time. What is it? Oh, the odds are you won't even need that much time. That reminds me, this is odd or even. So, I'm gonna flip the coin. If it lands odd, you can only shop in the odd aisles. If it lands on even, you can shop in the even aisles. Odd or even?
Even.
Even.
I feel odd coming on.
I did too.
Oh!
I don't even.
Even.
I still, okay, no produce.
I'm impressed. You'll be shopping only in the even number aisles, which means you can get all the steak you want in aisle 10, but forget about bread and produce. Those are off limits.
Come on. This is a big problem.
You know when you're watching the wheels just about to come off of the wagon? It usually starts like this. 3, 2, 1, go.
What?
She totally fell for it.
This is an intense situation. I mean, I'm a writer. It's like taking half the alphabet and then telling me to write a story.
I'm only allowed to shop in the even aisles, so I go straight for aisle 10, which is meat and cheese. I'm grabbing ribeye, goat cheese, and bacon, starting elements to make a great steak sandwich. But just with the restraints, I lose out on all the fresh bread. Maybe I could pull off making a biscuit.
Milk and butter.
So I grab eggs, cold butter, I grab whole milk. It's gonna be super challenging, but I think if I can pull this off, I'm definitely going to the shopping spree.
Even. So I go right for the nice, juicy ribeye. I could only shop with half the store, and I had no bread to choose from. So I'm gonna do a frico, which is basically just a crisp. I'm gonna make with cheddar potato chips and Parmesan cheese. What do I want? I'm totally missing that fresh component, but produce is in an odd aisle. Come on, Lisa. I see roasted red peppers, perfect. I can do Southwestern style. So I grab black beans. All these ingredients are so good, but it's definitely missing the bread.
Okay, what are you making?
Biscuits.
Okay. And then you bake these things off in 25 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You're shaking a little bit, buddy.
Oh, man, this is nerve-wracking.
Trying to bake these biscuits, it's crazy, but I really need to impress these judges. I throw them right into the oven and hope they cook in time.
How are we doing the steaks?
Grilling them.
I want to get some super good char on it because that just screams flavor. I chose slab bacon because I wanted a pretty thick piece of bacon. Sounds like a great sandwich to me.
I'm at home. I cook a lot of Southwestern food for my daughter. I have to make some sort of bread component for this steak sandwich. So I'm going all in on this frico.
You're gonna grind these down, add the cheese, put it in the oven.
That's the objective. I need the frico to be thick to measure up for the thickness in the steak. I'm just praying it works.
7 minutes to go.
I pop open the oven and look at my biscuits, and they're not gonna get done. What in the hell am I gonna do?
I don't even know what I'm looking for.
Just running through aisles looking for any substitute as bread for a sandwich. And I finally saw, boom, English muffins in the dairy aisle. I sprint back to my station.
English muffins, a perfect base for a steak sandwich.
Being an executive chef in a small town restaurant, I don't make the best money in the world. So winning would absolutely be life-changing. I'd be able to get married and start making a family.
Let's talk about Lisa's bread component, potato chip frico.
This is a really cool but possibly overbold move.
I pulled the frico out, and my heart dropped. The frico is too thin. It's definitely not gonna hold up to this sandwich. The pressure is just real. I'm looking at Trent, and I see he has English muffins. What? I just run. Where'd I see it? Where'd I see it? I know it's here. Thank God I found the English muffins, and I still have a chance.
Guys, there's 2 minutes left. Focus.
So I throw the English muffins on the grill. 2 minutes to get this done.
Pickles.
I still need to find something with some vinegar and some acid to cut through this fat of the steak sandwich.
Okay, 30 seconds, chefs, 30 seconds.
Ooh, fried pickles would be good, but time is just not on my side.
Come on.
The center of the English muffin stayed mushy and the sides got charred. But I'm just trying to keep it together.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, stop working.
How'd you do?
Horrible.
No, man.
I just have meat on cheese on bread. Just like sheer, utter disappointment reigns over my body. It's just really simple.
Judges, here we are, round 3. I gave them the odd or even game, and then I asked them to make the steak sandwich. First up, Chef Lisa, what do you have for the judges?
A fiesta steak sandwich with seared ribeye, mashed black beans, some cheddar, and some roasted red peppers in an English muffin.
Lisa, watching you, I had almost no hope.
Okay.
I actually really like this. I'm getting the steak. I like that creaminess of the beans. The American cheese, that to me is a steak sandwich.
Thank you.
Your English muffin, it looked like you had a problem with it because I got a ring of char, but not much cook in the middle.
Right.
And it's unevenly done.
I'm hearing all the negative. I'm super nervous.
Next up, Chef Trent.
So today I made for you grilled ribeye, goat cheese, and bacon sandwich.
We asked you to make a meat sandwich. Man, you delivered on the meat.
I love bacon.
But it needs acid. That pickle on the sandwich would have helped you a lot.
It's got an authenticity to it, but it's interesting. Why didn't you put the pickle in the sandwich?
That's kind of like classic of what you'd go to a deli and get. They give you
Sure.
your sandwich pickle on the side.
But like, do you think this is a $20,000 pickle? I'm just not sure if having it on the side really works. You're making this incredibly tough.
I did not deliver anything near what I could have. It's driving me crazy.
Thank you very much, judges. Chefs, it is down to you two. Go back to the kitchen with your heads high because
Definitely.
you've done a great
Thank
job.
you, Chef.
Thanks, Chef.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Judges, who's going home? Who's going to go play?
I mean, I think the challenge of the even and odd and not having the bread, that was really tough.
I don't know. This is a neck and neck one.
Chefs, you want to come back in, please? Final round, a steak sandwich. One of you has to go home and one goes on to shop Flavortown Market. The chef that will be leaving us will be Chef Trent.
Trent, I think at the end of the day, it just lacked that one ingredient to take it over the top, a condiment or maybe even that pickle inside of the sandwich.
Chef, thank you very much, man. Nice
Chef.
to meet you, brother.
Thank you.
Very nice to meet you.
This was a tough competition, but I made it to the last round. I'll be going home with my head held high.
Hi everyone, make sure you subscribe to Food Network UK where you can see loads more shows and loads of different recipes.